Just going to get right into it.
Land Hero Nursemaid and EM Animura's own Sedgehog.
What's up, everybody?
Joining you guys for this very tight battle between Beefy Smash Dudes, Aarvark, and The Guest.
Oh, I'm actually kind of excited. This is the first time I've actually seen The Guest here at MSM, like just commentating one of his sets. So
yeah, he comes here pretty much every week, but definitely I don't think he gets that much stream time here.
So all
today,
the way in winners quarters, yeah.
The chamber goers making it far in bracket. For those who don't know, the chamber is Ike Tyson's hyperbolic time chamber.
Alrighty, so just trying to retreat back to ledge. Doesn't want to really deal with the slingshots at the ledge. He's returning back to neutral. Getting some stray hits in, but and Aarvark having a little bit of a hard time just trying to get something started right now.
Yeah, the Guest just content with running from side, like end to the end of the stages and monkey flipping to the other side, just back and forth.
Yeah, just like I'm not dealing with this villager.
Yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with these projectile game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Finally, the attempt to latch on with that command grab, working out slightly.
Yeah, gets another banana. Not going to be able to mash out this time. And throws him off stage. Doesn't go for the hoo-ha this time around.
I honestly, I don't think... I mean, it's working out for him right now because he has the lead. But I feel like now that his lead is becoming a little bit larger, he should start pressuring more and get into Villager's face. Because that's where Villager's... Oh my god, I did not want to see that stock loss right there.
Both of us just held our breaths there, like, is this going to happen already?
Yeah, but as I'm saying, see, you let him get started and it's going to be dangerous.
They've retreated all the way back to this matchup platform. Man, he's perfectly content with camping. We saw Scourge Mom earlier today doing that, and I guess the trend is continuing with these other players.
Yeah, patient players. I mean, the Guest does play a fair amount at the chamber with Scourge Mom, so we're all a little bit content with
all of it learning here
play.
and there, yeah. All right now, Aarvark trying to get something started. He's sitting at 130, but both of these two have such high kill potential right now, so yeah. The first conversion, I feel, is going to determine the flow of the rest of this match.
I'm just wondering how the Guest is thinking about taking this stock, because he's playing pretty passive as we've seen. I want to see him in his face because at this point he can get that down tilt into up smash.
Yeah, or just maybe a forth throw or something at the ledge. There it is, the banana to up smash, going to be the kill right there. And now since the Guest is still in the lead, he's still more content to play patient and play that campy game he's been doing.
Sitting at 105%, he's approaching max rage. Yeah, it's where he's starting to go in. Staying a little bit more in his face.
All right, no jump right now to see if he's going to get the bowling ball. Not quite. Just upbees right into that ledge.
Nice. Great command grab on that whiffed grab attempt.
Man, Aarvark just trying to do something. Finally gets a nair out of shield. Trying to get the bowling ball. Not quite going to find it. The Guest just... doesn't care, man. Just wants to reset back to neutral every time and get whatever damage he needs to get something started.
Oh, great banana into down smash. Gaining him full stage control and damage.
Yeah, and the good monkey flip to keep up that pressure. Going to retreat back just a little bit. Doesn't want to risk anything too hard.
Yeah, that monkey flip is actually putting in a lot of work for the Guest right now. Proving to be very useful in the matchup.
Aarvark, though, finally going to call out that high recovery and get that back air. Going to seal the deal, but at 89%, he's got to get something started. Otherwise, the Guest is just going to roll away with this based on his playstyle and how much Aarvark's falling for it right now.
Yeah, I mean... All right, up smash not going to kill right there. Really, really sizable lead for the Guest, but nothing that... Villager just has to take him to about 60% or get him off stage and drop that bowling ball on his head.
Yeah, if the bowling ball works out in his favor. But right now he's got to focus on getting Diddy off stage first before he's thinking about the bowling ball.
Banana to up till approaching kill percent, but not quite going to do it just yet.
A monkey flip, not quite going to do it yet. No rage or anything. But at 151%, that's a pretty healthy lead against the Villager, if I do say so.
Okay. Banana is going to not be so much of a problem now that Aarvark has it in his clutches.
And right now the down tilt popping up a little too much, but it doesn't matter. The up tilt, the other kill option that Diddy has at those really high percents, going to go ahead and take the first game for the guest against Aarvark right now.
The guest completely unfazed, man. He definitely, I appreciate, you know, it was looking like he's patient, he's playing very non-committal, but it worked out to the end because he had a really, really strong game one there. I mean, he had like maybe, what, like 20% on himself?
Yeah. So now that Aarvark's expecting it a little bit more at the beginning of the second match, let's see what happens. What kind of adjustments he's going to make in this game. Or if the guest is just going to continue to roll away with this campy playstyle.
I mean, why would he switch it up now when it worked so well in the first game, you know?
Unless Aarvark starts to catch on, then maybe he's got to make some adjustments. But right now, not working out. Fair to Monkey Flip, going to do some pretty meaty damage right now, 32%.
Surprised that Aarvark didn't, you know, decided to just go right back to Smashville as well. Change of scenery could have helped.
And you saw right there, Aarvark trying to get that crazy edge guard to get the kill. Another one with the tech chase into the bowling ball. Not quite finding either of them, though. And we see that he's trying to find these early kills so that the guest can't do this play style that he's been looking for.
That's it. Yeah. He got hit off the stage with 2 forwarders, losing a jump. Only option of recovery was that those barrels.
Third
Easy edge guard right there,
Yeah, third time's the charm.
So definitely a much better opening statement from Aarvark. A way stronger lead than the guest had even in game one. And this almost kills with another bowling ball. He's going to find his way back onto the stage.
Got to recover high so he doesn't avoid. So he goes ahead and avoids another bowling ball. But right now, Aarvark rolling away with this lead now that the guest has to approach and keep up before he falls too far behind. Might be even a little bit too late right now.
Okay, great down air from the ledge, covering his recovery back onto the stage.
Yeah, and we see it right now without that lead, the guest, his playstyle is definitely changing up a lot, getting a little bit more impatient, starting to roll into these Lloyds, trying to be a little bit more committal with his stuff, and it's not working out right now.
Yeah, he's definitely forced to be the aggressor in this situation.
Woo!
Amazing play from Aarvark right there, comboing the Lloyd Rocket straight into an up air, 2 stock. So what a rebuttal from Aarvark there. I think the main difference from game 1 to game 2 is that in game 1, both the guest and Aarvark were playing very non-committal, and it worked out more into the guest's favor. But in game 2, after, you know, Aarvark got a little bit of a read on the guest's approach and how he was trying to, you know, get his kills and his damage, he started playing more aggressive and in Diddy Kong's face, as well as setting up more traps. You started to see the tree coming out, and you started to see the axe come out, which I didn't see at all in game 1.
Yeah.
So we actually do have a stage counter pick from the guest.
Yeah,
Town and City.
Gonna go Town and City, and let's see if the guest is gonna change it up. Going a little bit more this time around, trying to figure something out. But the whiffed Monkey Flip gonna go ahead and get that pivot grab into an axe. Very, very good damage so far.
Let's see what the guest learned about that game too.
Yeah.
It's kind of a steamroll.
Yeah, Aarvark just got that one crazy kill, and that was able to lead into like a really big steamroll lead. Well, let's see if he can get something started right now. See if he's going to try and get a crazy early kill of his own. I like that. The edge cancel with the Monkey Flip. Just going to be able to jump right out of safety after landing it.
Yeah, 1% lead. That's all the guest needs. Well, he's going to lose that right away.
Yeah, how soon the lead falls behind. But right now, these two neck and neck right now. Runs into the tree on the, unfortunately.
Yeah,
getting
a little hitbox there.
Yeah, getting a little overzealous with those monkey flips.
Wow, he misses the axe, but he gets another one.
Yeah, misses the check chase, but just keeps up with the pressure and is able to get it anyway.
That's it.
Yeah, got a little bit too crazy.
Definitely, he went off stage to try to pressure Aarvark, which I was about to mention is probably not the greatest idea since Villager is more than likely going to come back 9 out of 10 times. Ends up costing him the stock.
Yep. All right, now since the guess is down a stock right now, trying to figure out what he can do about this, but Aarvark now content to play a little bit more patiently.
Yeah, he needs this stock right now.
Got him off stage, calls out the high recovery, getting some good damage out of it too.
Weak hit nair, or weak hit up air into nair actually ends up comboing there. It's really unorthodox to see.
Oh my gosh. Almost got the tree to fall down on him, but the axe kind of sends the guess a little bit too far. Not going to be able to get that follow-up, unfortunately.
Wow, double up airs. Up smash, still not going to kill, not even on Town and City. Sitting at 121% on his first stock.
Yep, and the tree's online right now, so, oh, I guess it's actually just going to run right through it. Tries getting the back throw, not quite going to get that kill, though, so he's got to work a little bit more hard to find that kill.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of just gives up stage presence right there, and monkey flips right into the tree. Another 2-stock for Aarvark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right when that campy playstyle got figured out, the guests didn't really have any other answers, and
yeah,
when he tried playing the normal neutral to get conversion game, that started actually not working out in his favor, and that's where Aarvark was able to figure